Yaraba. Okay. Hello, welcome to the J Science tutorial. Okay, tutorial center sige. Lockdown number mo na class kara hogala maga lepre. Madugi problem du tang course fana ba na digital class digital coaching ho jare. Hojik physics ki class 12 physics. Unit number 1 koi loy khare coaching sigi waina unit number 1 that carries 8 marks and koi no also how this unit number 2 that is a very important unit of this physics. Unit number 2 is chapter am khatana same chapter number 3 oiba aduna this current electricity carries 7 marks. So masi ina takse rodori basina ithokchariba topic khara asi masi takadoribani aduna this topic si khatana sigi unit se cover taude aduga koi first part second part third part haina class ohumda koi sigi unit su loishana bu hona jage and first koi electrostatic taugiba kanda we have learned that electrostatic is the study of charges at raise na high right now hojik current electricity have a current have a post defina chain ba port ama yobani na apina current electricity se the break to we have a kanda current electricity deals with the electric charge. Electric charge is basically electrons kambu duni electrons kambu jingja sina lengba kan in motion. That means motion happening makoi random motion nate when they move in a definite direction. When they move in definite direction. So here we are talking about electron. Have you seen electrons? Current electron they are the free mobile electrons. And in class 10 the what is this free mobile electrons? I tell you. Conductor ki mapan thamba sarukta akoina masibu kai ko ge ha kan electron in the conduction band na hai and sige electrons is a question chelaga laibani smaina makoi lepagadi leite sizu motion ni but sige motion ni nate pina deal tawdese akoina sige electrons in je karigumba definite direction da chalapa kana de maduda naina ba potana pina current electricity na hai se aduna so for akoina class 10 the electric current se kamai define to ge kanda electric current is defined as the rate of flow of electric charge. So this is the very simple definition with quite a meaningful idea. Rate of flow of charges hai ko hadi asagi electrons sinze kariyumba koina potential difference ma piba taragadi. So you know what is this potential difference? That means this is कोई CL में समाव conductor देखो अदर तारी conductor की n अनीदा अमना positive charge और ने अमना negative charge होती है. That is there is accumulation of positive charge at one end and another negative charge at another end. So sorry कोई सी electrons से electrons negative charge पूरी ना sorry सी electrons के जी को दो में सकते नहीं है कांदा positive direction में सकते नहीं हो aduna electron sumaina jalappa kana ne koina current electric current na hai se adu koina sigi conductor sigi cross section area da and cross section area ita wire matak khai doga magi mathak thumba saruk to kana magi processing area hai aduna sige electrons how much electron has been passing through that cross section area in unit time madu ne koina electric current hai se ko and electric current se ko mai hai I is equal to q by t. So in another terms koina yamna apik amount of electric charge apik time da ko high target in another equations we can write here I is equal to del q by del t where del t tends to 0. So this could be written as dq by dt and ABR. So electric current is a physical quantity of an adu itaragadi ekoi masiki electric current se magi unit level thokwe ko koi on be yagani maji measure to be yagani aduna magi SI unit se its SI unit is we come here for ampere ni ang digi thon mga tani unit ko musi ko ampere hai digi thon lo thon kani adu mai symbols na small e get the book I famous way of yaure sang e hai taragadi small n way get the aduga magi symbol and e hai taragadi capital A so way get ko aduna sigi unit se ekoina vector ra natragana scalar ra hayon darkar le so electric current se maje definite direction the chunk to targa so marks scalar quantity way ko maram di kari no hai kanda electric current da vector addition follow to de vector the rules of addition follow to the na high the quantity se ke to be have kanda scalar quantity ko so 1 ampere have the combined defined to when you 1 ampere have the kari gumba charge number mana conductor ki any cross section area se power se kanda second number khatam sang ko adu tadi madu bi chali ba current do kana kya hai 1 ampere hai adu bo he 1 ampere hai kan smile ibodi in watts the define to udu no fai in watts the define to say iroi am line ko when 1 coulomb of charge passes through any cross section area of a conductor in 1 second then that constitutes 1 ampere and high ko 1 ampere se koi unit number 3 ni definition number so to we adu de koi no unit number 3 do la kanda haizarage so this is electric current and electric current have the kai no have kanda charge may option a definite direction number da chala kanda charge hai kanda basically koi no khande again electrons in se and see electrons current the electron no hai taragadi mobile free electrons that is koi no conductor saiba insulator have semiconductor saiba port of ka khai ko ye aduna electric current na kwari hena marang kaina cheli ba posi yamna electric current pass to ya ba posi kuina conductor sai mayam di makui conductor sai ba posi di ke do ke have kanda they have lots of free mobile electrons aduna si electrons current electrons no have kanda sai ge balance band da level na to ba koi balance band ki chom thoga conduction band have energy level am lay madu lay electrons to go ke ko be kanda free mobile electrons have the so these things you will learn in unit number 9 semiconductor the positive port to makhara pasra tam ane now ko se ki part se ki topics ma wore na have yare ko electric current now Ohm's law is like it deals with the relations between the electric current and the potential difference. So, sidagi ne ko na masai kari khana tu no hai kanda current same kanda athing bo potom lai re electric current na conductors ka chatpa kanda kitang thingom lai re hai bo pot no horen resistance ka resistivity ke la ka do ne aduna kaya hoji Ohm's law se koi class 10 bisu to riba Last thing is the first sector of the yaw thing. And Ohm's law statement they can have a kanda. Masagi potential difference set up the usiga. Karinga directly proportional way happening. That means whenever you increase the voltage, the current also increase sharply happening. Aduna masi koina V is directly proportional to I have a and I see V C equal to hapukanda constant malay. How you constant superquinity to be a kanda resistance. And where C R super however R is a constant called resistance. Aduna resistance idea is by the word itself. You must know that there is some restriction to the flow of electric charges. Electric charges satpakana restricted away the conductors in the that very property of the conductor the resistance of the conductor high. And the resistance from this statement we can also define very easily R is equal to V by I. I would be resistance technically combined we define the way resistance have say voltage ka kanagi ratio neba current ratio ne high. Ado ita di mai si betam le ramani ko ana magi assignment ohms ne. This is a symbol called omega. Omega ko we call omega the makalani le this omega ko we this omega ko we call the resistance scenery ko omega since ko aduna resistance C karina p gani hai kanda when a graph that represent the way VI graph sumaina VI graph see pakanda when a straight line ogini aduga origin forward chakini and see the origin forward chali se kari no high tire the voltage se tadi kare lai ko aduna voltage se hankaling kari hankalakani current hankalakani adugu masigi slope se sina kari takani hai kanda slope sina kari takani hai kanda conductor di resistance takani ko aduna resistance si conductor di maki mana bra high tire di mana de ko factors there are certain factors where the resistance of a conductor depends and the factors in the marakta yamaru rough point you know hai kanda material of the conductor that means asagi conductor se kari ne sage have proton whether that is of iron whether that is of copper की resistance का iron की resistance का माना रोय और अन्य material माना दे को so the certain factors in the day अकोई ना combine हुए हैं factors को of resistance ना हारे के साथ समूगा conductor की resistance की factors से कदाई कदाई depend तो गे हाई बकांदा material को सी उड़ी में उड़ी को material of the conductor then करे temperature of the conductor my temperature की मखा पोले material की मखा पोले then so number 3 the dimension है कि को dimension of conductor dimension in the sense that the length and thickness of the conductor so smite of the resistance factors कर ले रहे अदना what could be resistance माना दे resistance नियम गति that is good conductors resistance one gati that is a wet insulator ko wet conductor sorry wet conductor high dorigo ko so I'll give you 30 seconds you can take a screenshot do we are Okay. Okay, now, akwai sai using resistance to high grade. Resistance high grade. Then now resistivity. Resistivity higher gonna karino higher kanda. Akwai na resistance se ana kanagi makha poli have potugi patumi na lake. Resistance where the amsani resistance jamwagani that is directly proportional to the length of the conductor. Then this same resistance will be inversely proportional to the cross-section area of the conductor. Have the where am sauragadi cross-section area am sauragadi resistance under have any where the length am sanagadi resistance dot see henkal have any ko. Then the city watch the because most of the things like this one okay class 10 the tower pone or kitang mana the way or kitang henkal of your cast the hen explanation to say yeah resistivity high taraga the city and is equation and is bakanda R is proportional to L by E and high in go and sig is a proportionality symbols every time go to one propaganda constant happen in and a sig rho this rho is known as resistivity. And the resistivity is come I define the way now rho is equal to RA by L. So the resistivity